Hello, and welcome to a new gym video. I haven't done one of these in a hot minute, and I see y'all ask for them still sometimes, so here we go. Today is a back day and a pull day, so I will be doing some hamstrings at the end. But I started with classic pull-ups, and this is the least resistant band I have, so I think it only helps me about 15 pounds less than my body weight. And then those little flex grips I showed you at the start also really help, so that my wrists aren't locked into one solid place. Because if you're a girl, you know pull-ups are really hard. This is a song of the day. This is a little fit check. Converse are my favorite lifting shoes. So then we're back at it again for set 2. I'm doing this week of 2 set workouts to really give my best effort each set. I think I was getting a little burned out doing 3 sets. I was taking really long to do my workouts and too much rest in between sets. So I think this helped, at least for this week. And then they say you should hold at the top if you can sometimes and let go slow, but I let go fast on that. Today I got a Dutch Bros vanilla protein latte after work, which I was very happy about. I can put the macros here. Not perfect, but I love coffee and I love Dutch Bros, so that was kind of my pre-workout. And then we're back at it again for chin-ups this time, so you'll see my hands flipped grips. And usually these are easier for me, but doing them right after pull-ups makes them a little more difficult. So, and I am kind of resting between each rep because I was so tired. So yeah. For a while I was doing no resistance band, and then here I was singing Misery by Maroon 5. It was like an oddly Maroon 5 day, but then I switched to country again by the end of the workout. But for a while I was doing no resistance band, no flex grips, nothing, because I was at a gym that didn't have anything and I was being lazy to order anything. So I can in fact do 2 to 3 pull-ups, nothing, and 3 to 4 or 3 to 5 chin-ups, nothing. But they really are harder for us girls. Like, we really have to put a lot of effort into our upper body, and again, this is me like 3 years into lifting. So okay, now we're getting out to the big boys, the 40-pound dumbbells. And we're gonna do some rows. These are just classic on the bench rows. And for form, you don't want to like whip the weight way past your shoulder. You kind of just want to keep it controlled. And heart faces back. I know some of y'all hate it, but some of my faces are not cute when I'm lifting. So you put one knee on the bench, one leg down, and one palm on the bench. But yeah, my right arm I always feel a little bit stronger because that is my dominant arm. But always make sure you can do the same amount on each side. Alright, so now we're to one-handed lat pulls on the pulley machine. I think here I was doing 25. And I've been liking these as a mix-up from normal lat pull downs because I feel like I'm really isolating each lat. And then I go ahead and just do a handoff to the other arm. And here's some plate scratching and tapping, because I was going to add 5 pounds to make it 35. Oh yeah, I think it was 20. What? Oh, it was 30 before, maybe. I don't know, I can't remember right now. But it's good to do some one arm exercises as well as both arm exercises when possible. And I'm pretty sure my phone ran out of storage here, so we didn't get the full clip. Next, we have my favorite RDLs. So this is the leg portion of my pull day. I started this thing where I hit legs every day. Either push or pull, along with whether I'm doing push for upper or pull for upper. So I think it's really worked well for me, so I'm not like super overwhelmed with crazy big leg day and a glute day, and more sparse it out, but also be hitting the muscles like every day basically. And then with RDLs, it's important to not go too low. Like, that's the mistake people make. You're only really supposed to go just past the knees, and I really feel this in my booty as well. And honestly, the hard part is just the grip at this point of the weights, and I do have wrist wraps. I'm just stubborn and don't always use them, so. But I do feel like my grip strength gets stronger by forcing myself to just do it. Okay, and finally, we have this ankle wrap from Dumbbell. Even when I went to public gyms, I would bring my own of these, because sometimes public gyms don't have very good ones. And my instinct with these is I want to do the kind of kickbacks, the push-outs, but for pull days, I want to keep the leg almost straight for more of a pull motion. And again, this is doing a 1 leg exercise, whereas the RDL was a 2 leg exercise. And this black resistance band is a bit thicker than the red you saw me use earlier, probably around 30 pounds of resistance. And then I also like to throw in some sideways ones. This is similar to hitting the sussy machine at the gym. And you can also like flip around and pull it to your inner thigh as well. So adductors and abductors. And then you just switch the cuff to the other leg. See, my instinct is I want to do like pushbacks, but I have to remember to keep it fairly straight. So I was honestly maybe bending it too much there, but I think these have really helped with the booty growth. So if you're a girl and looking for an exercise to add to your legs or booty routine, I definitely recommend this. And you can also just do it at the cable machine at the gym. And then even if I don't set aside a lot of time to do abs, I like to do some hanging abs end of my workout. And these I was doing center, side, center, side. I think they do really tone my abs while also working on my grip strength. So yeah, those are tough. But thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.